Morning. We're gonna collect some eggs. Morning. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a comment down below and I'll give you a shout out. Hey, we got 8 people in. Tom, Josie, thanks for your comment. I think we got a bird that's about to lay an egg. We're gonna give you a look at her. This one here is about to lay an egg, I believe. Maybe she's camera shy. Hello, Rooster, said Josh. Hey, how you doing? How's your all day going? If you're new, subscribe. We're going to be doing lives each and every day. So hit the bell notification so you get a notification. Wow, we're up to 12 people already. It's awesome. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. that's the last egg for now. Next, we got a couple of jumbos. We have an order for the jumbo tray and the medium tray. We'll see what we'll get here. We'll weigh them out. Yeah, here's the haul from today. Probably 100 eggs already. At least 60. Thanks for liking. Alright. Like and subscribe, said Darren. Hit the bell. Comment, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Darren. We're up to 14 people. If any of y'all are new, be sure to subscribe. I'll take a dozen jumbo. Just drop them in the mail. Oh, you're in Ohio. That's a bit of a way for eggs to travel. Large, jumbo, large, medium, extra large, large, jumbo. They'll be frozen, yeah. They probably will be. It's in the negatives where you're at, right? Large, jumbo. Jumbo, medium, jumbo, large, medium, medium, jumbo, large, extra large, large, large. Single digits tonight, wow. Extra large, 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 jumbo, large, jumbo, extra large. Leo, hello from Farmington, New Mexico. Nice to see you on live. God bless. God bless you too, Leo. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat. Medium, jumbo, extra large, large. Comment down below where you're watching from. Large, jumbo, extra large, jumbo, large. How cold is it in New Mexico today, Leo? Extra large, extra large, extra large, extra large, jumbo. I'm a Steelers fan as well. I'm not a Steelers fan. But it is a nice shirt. Large. I used to be a Patriots fan when Brady was there. Jumbo. Extra large. But then, I followed him to Tampa Bay and watched them for a while because he brought Gronk too, which is my second favorite player. 2 extra large. Freeze them 3 days. Let them dry when it's done in the incubator. And check it through the forming in the loop. Never heard about freezing them for 35 days. Most of these are not fertile eggs. We are fertilizing some eggs though, Joven. Jumbo. Large. Actually, you have to have a rooster to make them fertile. Jumbo. Unless if God changed how life starts, so that he didn't notify me. Medium. Jumbo. Medium. Extra large. Large. Yeah, that's a large. I don't know why it read extra large there. Here going on to Sybil. Have no idea who's even playing. I did see a Steelers game earlier this year. I saw they had Aaron on the team. Large. That's right, it's an extra large. Sometimes the scale isn't working like it ought to. Not sure why. But yeah, we not up to date on football. I'm from the Philippines, Joven said. Well, that's where I'm at too. But I'm from the States, obviously. Large. Jumbo. Jumbo. Hi, Lewis. If you meant for me, it's Levi. Yep, okay. That's alright. Autocorrect does do its thing. Large. But I answered about anything. Extra large. Extra large. And we didn't wind up with any mediums. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Extra large. Medium. Large. We got a couple eggs from yesterday. It's going to get weighed. Maybe they did. Maybe they're just all pullets. There's a large. This one is cracked. Alright. We have the giant farm. We sell white kilos for $1K each. White kilos, that's a chicken brand or chicken breed. Yeah, who's playing in the Super Bowl? I'll tell you who I'll pick if you tell me. About 50-50 odds, right? Being right. There's 2 more eggs. We'll grab those. Three. 4. Yes, chicken breed, hard to breed. Yeah, I've never seen a white kilos, or however you say it. Kelso. No. Kilos? I don't know. Jumbo, extra large. Jumbo. But I'll take one. 9% to breed. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad odds. But yeah, I'll take a kilos. I really don't have 1,000 pesos to burn, but maybe I can convince my wife. Probably need a male and a female. I forgot the bantam chickens. I think they're the opposite of a kilos. I think the kilos, if I'm guessing right, they're probably a pretty large bird for 1,000. Oh. Well, that's all the eggs, and we don't got any full trays, which is inconvenient, but we'll just have to wait a little bit more. No, $1,000. Well, dang. You guys must be raking it in, even if it is 9%. Yeah, I definitely don't have $1,000. $1,000. I bought this. We bought all the birds that we have here for less than 1,000. No, that's not true. We bought the first batch for 1,000, and the second batch for 1,000, and we're at 200, 300. A little bit, getting close to 300, or 6,000. 1,000 for 6. So you sell 6 birds for 1,000 US dollars. That's still way too expensive. But I mean, it's your business. And like you said, 9%. That's not good. That's not a good number of breeding. That's for the Australorp males that we've been breeding to these the Cobs. How was your Sunday? It was a good Sunday. Sorry we didn't do any Bible study. We'll have to do one here around lunchtime. It's just kind of really, yeah. I feel like, I mean, like I said, it's your business. You do what you got to do to make the profit, but most of these birds here cost no more than $5 US. And they're going to produce, hopefully, at least $20 worth of eggs in profit by the end. What happened on you, Chicky? Somebody step on you? Got a sad little chickie. Doesn't look like I stepped on her because it'd be a lot worse. Aw, man. Looks like she might have coccidiosis. As mom had 8 chicks and I thought they were all doing fine. You heard $12,000 if you went. Some are $26K with a car. I'm so confused. Well, that's fine, Joven. I don't have to know what's going on. Yeah, this chick is not able to poop. Her rear end is all messed up. We're gonna try to fix her off camera. That's kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna get my scissors, see if we can't just snip that poop off and get her underneath the hen. That probably wanted us in the cages because the mama hen doesn't seem to want her right now, which makes sense. They typically get rid of them. I think that's yeah, the chick is probably not going to make it, but 7 out of 8, that's good for the mother, but I don't think she's going to take it back in unless we get it looking nice and good, nice and healthy. I'm going to grab my scissors. I don't know where I'm going. The scissors are right here. Maybe. Yeah, this chick's probably, she is cold, yeah. If she's not under the mom, she's going to get cold pretty quick here. It's a windy day. We're going to put her under a heat lamp. Yeah, take my very small, delicate scissors and see if we can't clean her butt. Yes, a heat lamp works, yeah. It's sad to put her under a mother, but most of the time mothers don't take well to new chicks. But we're going to try this one mother quick, see if she'll take her. We got to find something to put her in now. Nope, the mother did not want to take her. See, I gotta go check up on the beautiful Spangle. All right, you have a good one, Joven. Hey, Noah. We're trying to rescue a chick. Probably not worth it because she's probably too far gone. But her mom abandoned her because she's awfully sickly. But we're gonna put her under a heat lamp. She had crap all over her butt, which is not a good sign. They suck out the juice. Wait. It's summer over there. Yeah, it sure feels like a summer day. It's been cold the last couple of days. Whoop. Come on, stand up, stand. Yeah, this chick is not looking that great. We're gonna put her under the heat lamp and hope that does something. The water, yeah. There's definitely a lot of water in the banana plant. That's, we got her there under the heat lamp. Separated from the rest of the chickens. Hopefully she don't get them all sick. That'd be detrimental to everything. All right, see you later, Joven. Yeah, there she is, right by the heat lamp. Let me leave her there for a couple minutes and get warmed up, and then we'll get her some vitamins and see if we can't get her to recover. Most likely not, though. Yeah, we'll just leave her there for about 10 minutes. That's my dad's working on wiring up the greenhouse. He's got the first section wired. Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in. I think we're going to go to Facebook Live here in a couple minutes. Here's chicks from the other hens. Oop. These ones are 3 days, 4 days old. One mom's still sitting on eggs, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. They're a little bit behind schedule. Yeah, I like to do Facebook Live and YouTube Live Monday through Friday. That way we get all the people some content. Try to get some of the Facebook people over to here. We're up to maybe 280 subscribers now. If anyone subscribed during this live, we are at 79. Yeah, here's the mom chicken. She still has 7 under there, but they're all kind of wet and sad looking this morning. I think they got underneath the dripping water, but the rest of them don't look like they've got anything wrong with them, like coccidiosis or anything, but they definitely all got wet. But that other one looked like it might have had coccidiosis, which we have medicine for, which we'll add to the vitamin water we give her here in a couple minutes. But here's the other chicks. These are incubator chicks. They don't have a mom, or their mom is in a cage. And then we got a pile of them down below. Then we got the Rhode Island Reds here. They just run around, eat the feed. All the other chickens are dropping. Yeah, we collected eggs, trying to get ready for an order, but we have not got enough eggs. Here's one more. They look a lot bigger. It's like a fish. If you hold it here, it looks a lot bigger. And this one is probably a jumbo. Extra large. Alright, we're going to go over and do our Facebook Live, and we'll see y'all for Bible study a little bit later on here, probably about lunchtime. Bye now. God bless y'all. Noah said, how many do you have at this point? How many incubator chicks? There's 20. Then there's 16 native chicks, and then there's 100 plus 3-year-old birds, 200 or 100. There was 100 new birds, but there's probably 80 now because we lost a lot to sickness when they came in. Then we got all these native birds down on the bottom. There's 6 black hens, 3 brown hens, another black hen of a different variety up there, and a bunch of different. That one's getting harassed by her neighbors. Leave her alone. Stop it. Alright. What's the normal egg order? We've had as much as 5 trays, so that would be 150 eggs. But typically they're just one tray, 30 eggs. Yeah, we get about 4 trays on a good day. We haven't gotten to 5 trays. That's where we should be though, 5 or 6 trays. But there's another egg. I was trying to get a video of a chicken laying an egg earlier, but they seem to be camera shy. Alright, we're going to go over and do Facebook Live, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye. God bless.